Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new on here, my name is Sade. On this channel, we talk about all things fitness, all things mental health, and everything in between. And for today's video, I'm going to be doing a curvy girl review. No, I haven't posted in a super long time on my channel. I just went through a lot of things at the end of 2019. But it's 2020, we're back and we're better, and I'm so excited to be kicking this series off again. So for those of you who do not know what Curvy Girl Review is, it is a series where I am testing out different fitness and non-fitness brands just to see how inclusive they really are, especially for someone who is a mid-size, curvier body type. I'm going to be having some timestamps down below in the description box just in case you want to fast forward onto the actual try-on portion where I'm talking about the clothing, but I do a couple things before. Tala is a brand that was created by Grace Beverly. She is a very well-known influencer and now businesswoman. Tala is a completely sustainable brand. They mainly have fitness clothing, but they also have some loungewear coming out, and I believe that they have some underwear as well. But they're super well known for their fitness clothing. The first thing that I do every single time on these Curvy Girl reviews is I look at the marketing style of the company, just because I feel like it's super important to be inclusive in marketing, not just in the sizing of your clothing. I feel like they're a good combination to have if you truly want to be an inclusive brand. Looking on their Instagram account, which is We Are Tala, you just see a lot of diversity when it comes to ethnicities. So you'll see women of all skin tones, all complexions, which is really amazing to see. When it comes to inclusivity in body types, I feel like it's something that they definitely promote. Like 1000% they are supporting women of all shapes and sizes. I know that when you look on their actual website, you'll see that they do no retouching, so you'll be able to see stretch marks, you'll be able to see kind of like the rolls that women naturally have of different sizes. And it's the same way on their Instagram account. They're not going to retouch something. When it comes to kind of promoting different collections coming out, I've noticed that they will mainly use the same plus size models, which is not my favorite thing in the world. I'd love to see various women of various sizes being able to be in the spotlight. I don't know if it's just because it's very easy to go back to the people that you know rather than having to do a whole shoot again and have to, meet new people and whatnot. But at the same time, I feel like it's really important to show women of different sizes and not show the same women over and over again, if that makes sense. Also, when featuring women on their Instagram accounts, they do show women of different sizes. They do. But they tend to show mainly women who are on the small to medium spectrum rather than like extra large, I went backwards, but large, extra large, and above. They do show those women. It's the same women that we've seen on their Instagram account before, if that makes sense. They definitely are branching out more than your traditional companies, but at the same time, I feel like there's improvements that can be made. I feel like when they're showing women of extra small to medium, they're showing a variety of women of different skin tones and ethnicities and hair types and everything, but when it comes to the large, extra large, and above, it's the same like 2 to 3 women. So if there could be even more diversity by using different models, that would be amazing. I hope that makes sense. I hope I explained it really well, and hopefully you'll get it when you see the screen recording what I mean. So now we're going to hop into the try on, and I'm actually going to be doing this a little bit differently. I'm going to be trying on the clothing and talking to you while wearing the clothing rather than talking about the clothing and then having like a try on portion be shown over like a voiceover, just because I feel like sometimes I forget how the clothing fits, and so I'll say something and then when I'm editing it, I'm like, oh geez, that's not what I meant. Actually, when I try it on, it feels more like this. So I'm gonna put on the clothes and talk to you then. So here is the first outfit. I'm going to be showing you the top first, and then we'll move on to the shorts. I'm not exactly sure what the names are, but I will have them shown in the video somewhere. I just can't remember off the top of my head. This is the first sports bra, or I guess you could say it's a crop top as well. For me personally, I'm not someone who is comfortable just wearing a sports bra to the gym at the moment. I probably will be at some point in my life, but right now I like to wear the sports bra underneath the top, and I didn't really think that through when I purchased this, now that I'm thinking about it. because I have no tops that do not awkwardly show this like high neck bit. I don't know why I didn't think of that when I was purchasing this. I think I just thought it was really cute and then I bought it, but I didn't really think it through. I will find a way to wear this top just because it is so supportive and I feel like it makes my shoulders look really nice. I love how they look. Got them in this nice pink color. This is the Core Colors collection. Like, I think it's a similar material to the other Core collections, just this is just the Core colors. So it was this, there's a blue, and then there's a yellow that all released at the same time. As you can see, it has a zip up right here and you could do it all the way, but not gonna lie, it kind of feels like you're getting choked. If you're into that, go ahead and wear it like this. I'm not. I'm gonna lower it a bit because it kind of hurts, but wearing it like this makes it really comfortable. I feel like it's so flattering on the shoulders. I feel like it just keeps everything in. If you're looking for an ultimate high support sports bra, this would definitely be the one for you. It does not dig in at the sides at all. It does have removable padding. I always take it out just because it's not comfortable to me. I don't feel like it's really flattering because sometimes you can see like the actual cups, so I just always take it out. But the back looks like super supportive. It has a nice amount of coverage. As before in my other reviews, I'm kind of insecure when it comes to my back fat, so I like to have sports bras that cover at least like down to here, and this one does just that. So I really enjoy this. Anyone who's comfortable wearing just a sports bra or something like cropped like this to the gym, I feel like it is the perfect thing for you. I just love how it feels. It does not dig in by any means and it is super flattering. So these are the shorts. They are a biker short kind of length. For me, I have a shorter torso and shorter legs, so it comes like kind of long on me, right about above the knee. But what I do like, I've trained in these before. I've done F45 in them, which is a really high intensity workout class. I've done squat jumps and everything like that. And so what happens is they do slightly roll up, but they roll up in a flattering way. Like, it's not like they're rolling, it's just they like start to slide up a little bit, and I'd say probably to here, so then it's really flattering. So I like that they roll up a little bit. They don't dig into my thighs by any means. They don't make your bum look the best. I feel like over time, as you warm up in them and as you like do your exercises, then it starts forming to your body. But if you're someone who has a little bit of a pancake butt like myself, I'm not speaking down about myself, I'm just telling the truth, she will grow. My butt is she will grow. I know she will, but right now she's just kind of hanging out there. This isn't the most flattering thing on your bum as is, but as you warm up it starts getting there. So here she is. She's just hanging out. She's doing her best. A little bit of contouring, if you can see that. I don't know if you can. Right down the sides. I believe this is 100% squat proof, but when I'm looking in the light, it doesn't. I've done squats in these and I haven't thought about it, but I'll do the squat test just in case. I hope you can't see my butt. I really do. Can you see my butt? If you see anything, I really think that's just the difference in color between where the contour is and then where it's not, because this is lighter than this part. I did some squats in them and they didn't roll down at all. They just kind of hung out. I guess they roll, no, they don't roll down really that much. They just kind of like peak in the middle. You get a good amount of compression right here. If you do have a little bit of lower belly fat, you can notice it in these. I don't wear just my sports bra to the gym, so I usually am wearing a tank top, so this doesn't bother me by any means. I looked in the mirror to see if it was fully squat proof, and I don't think it is. I think it's like 95% squat proof, but they never say on their site that they're 100% squat proof, just because outfits can sit differently on everyone. This is coming off darker on the camera, but lighter colors, this is a lighter color. You are like semi-likely to for it to be not 100% squat proof. So take it as it is. I really like this outfit. It really cinches in your waist, man. It brings her right in. It's really flattering. I love the top, as I said before. So I highly recommend. This is the next outfit. I did talk about this before, but all of my sizing is down below. I also will probably have it somewhere on the screen. I'm a size large in absolutely everything. I bought a size large in everything from Tala as well. So this is the sports bra. If you see my nips, I'm sorry, okay? I can't help it. I take out the padding, so it's gonna happen. I don't really care about it. I hope you don't really care about it. I really like the fit of all of the sports bras that I've tried so far from Tala. I really think it's flattering on the shoulders. I just feel like it makes everything kind of like pop and look very put together. I have the cute little branding right here in the waistband. I will say that this waistband sometimes will fold up depending on what exercises I'm doing. After my workouts, when I come home and want to like take a cute little picture, I will notice that, oh, like the sports bra has folded up a little bit. I'll have to put it back down. But what I will say is that it doesn't hurt at all. All of the textures and the fabrics that they use are super comfortable on my body. Nothing feels like it's digging in right here or up top or anything. Sometimes because my shoulders are quite broad, if it's a super thin strap, it can really dig in up here. But what I've noticed with all of these right now, I haven't felt any digging whatsoever. Nice amount of coverage in the back. This one has a little bit of a different shape. It's not as much coverage, but it does give a good amount right here, which is what I like to focus on. I don't know if you can see it, but it isn't, okay, there we go. With a little bit of the shadows, it does have a little bit of like staining, I guess. I'm not sure what it's from or why it does that, but I will wash it, and it's not super noticeable when you're looking at it from afar. And if you, for me, again, I cover it with a t-shirt, but what I've noticed is that there's a little bit of like black marks and a little bit of shadowing and kind of like a weird staining kind of thing happening. It doesn't bother me at all, but that is something to be aware of, especially if you are going to wear just the sports bra itself to the gym. Here are the leggings. Again, they're really flattering around the waist. They have the logo right here. This is, I guess, another form of their logo. It's also on the shorts. I just never showed them. The waistband is, I believe it's double lined, so it's nice and thick and holds you in. Again, it's not uncomfortable. None of the clothing pieces from Tala have been uncomfortable for me whatsoever. I am 5'4", and if you can see right here, there's a little bit of collection happening, a little bit of baggage right there. And so if I wanted to, I could fold them up once. So if you are on the shorter side, just know that you are probably going to have to fold them at the bottoms. If you are taller, they should be nice and full length on you. Go ahead and do the squat proof test for you. If they're 100% squat proof. When I was looking in the light, I didn't see anything, so hopefully you didn't see anything as well. I really like these leggings. Again, they're not the most flattering, I feel like, on my girl. I just feel like, I don't know, it's not the leggings' fault at all. It's just certain fabrics don't enhance anything. It's really hard to enhance something when you're still working on it. Not the most flattering on my butt personally, but they probably will be on yours. Just know that because it does have compression in there, it's not the most breathable thing in the world. I feel like it gets hot kind of quickly when I'm doing HIIT, when I'm doing F45, when I'm doing some sort of cardio. So I'm not really gonna let everything breathe, if that makes sense. But I do really like these leggings. I love the waistband on them. I love the sports bra. I love this outfit in general. So these are the last leggings that I have from Tala. They are part of the Core Colors collection, I believe, just like the shorts that I have. These are just in the blue color. What I will say is the material is a little bit different than the gray one. I feel like, not that the gray one is super difficult to put on, I feel like it's quite easy. I just feel like these slide on easier. Pretty much the same build as the gray leggings. It has a double lined waistband, and it's nice and thick, has a good amount of compression. It has the same contouring in the back, just like the past two pants that I showed you before had. I'll do the squat test for you. When looking in the mirror, I think that they're like, again, 90 to 95% squat proof, but because they are a lighter color and because the fabric to me is a little bit thinner than the gray ones, I guess it could be more likely to be, you know, not 100% squat proof. But I feel like these leggings are so perfect at making your waist look amazing, like phenomenal. Again, they bunch up at the bottom for me, so I could roll them up one time and it would probably be like full length on me when I did that. So if you are on the shorter side, you'll probably have to roll it up. On the taller side, it should be perfectly fine for you. The gray leggings did this. I didn't talk about this, but it does the same thing with like the lower belly fat as the shorts did. It's just a little bit noticeable, especially when you're bending over and doing like squats. But if it's something that you are a little bit insecure about, which is perfectly fine, then just be aware that these leggings kind of, I don't want to say it accentuates it, but it is a noticeable thing. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I am so happy to be back. Stay tuned for more content because there are definitely a few videos that I have planned. The next one most likely will be a Gymshark haul, which I haven't done in so long. I did a Curvy Girl review, but I haven't purchased something from Gymshark since 2017, and this will be the first time ever for me since then. Love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking around with me, even though I took this annoying hiatus. I just had to go through a few things, but as I said before, we're back and we're better. I will see you in the next video. Love you so much. Stay thriving.